in terms of my own certainty, it helped me tremendously. You know, like I told you, when I finish class, I go in my car and I'm just like, I'm certain that, you know, I'm a good actress. And that is priceless, because this is what we really want. You know, when you go into a big audition and you're on a big set, that's like, you know, millions of dollars, they want to see that you know what you're doing. And this school is really bringing me that. Like, I know what I'm doing, I feel good, and people can see it, you know, and I just feel it. And people around me have seen it, you know, and are like, oh my God, you look so good and so confident. And it's not like being like, hey, you know, I'm the best and blah, blah, blah. It's just, you feel good, you know, so yeah, it shows. In France, for example, I've done like different workshops here and there and many different techniques. And wow, the difference is like amazing. Here, I just, you know, I feel good. I leave class, I feel good. That's mainly the big difference, you know. When I leave at night, I'm like, I'm in my car. I'm like, oh my God, I feel so good, you know. I feel confident. I go home and I'm like, you know, I feel stronger. I feel like, okay, I can do anything. I'm an actress, you know, and I can do any character. And whereas like other schools or other workshops that I've done have been like, well, bringing you down mostly. And, you know, sometimes I left there crying or just like feeling horrible or just feeling like, okay, I don't know if I'm going to pursue this because this is not for me, you know, everything running through your head. What I've noticed is that I can do it like instantly, you know, whereas before in different schools or techniques, it's a whole process, you know. Okay, before you become a character, it's a whole other story. Here, you just do it. And, you know, you step up in front of people or, you know, and you're in it. And it's funny because you totally forget there is anybody in front of you looking. It's really weird, actually, instantly. Because you know there's no critics and stuff, you know, so that really helps. And you totally forget, you are the character. And I feel like I'm doing it so much better than before. Like, it's really weird, because before, you know, I was doing a character or playing something, sometimes tough, and I was like, oh, you know, and you think about it. You're like, am I doing it right? You know, what should I do better? Because people are watching you. Here, you don't do that. You don't get that. You don't have that feeling of people watching you. So you just do it, and at the end, you're like, wow, I've done it really good, you know. I'm going to describe to you how auditioning was before I had this technique here. It was horrible. It was, you get tense. You arrive there. First of all, you arrive there and people, you know, look at you and you don't feel good already. You're not confident. All these things, you know, that you're not good. And you walk in there and it's like, well, you know, sometimes you make it, sometimes you don't, but you're really not sure. And, you know, it's kind of like unpredictable. And now, with the acting center, I feel like, okay, you know, I nail it. And I don't care if I'm what they're looking for or not. I know I have it. And that's really what counts, you know. I walk in there and I look at people, and even you make them feel better, you know, because you know that it's like, if you feel good inside, it's going to show out, you know. And even if it's like a tough role or not like happy or whatever, but you know you can really do it, and then you feel good. You walk out of the audition and you're like,